In this video, we'll be looking at powers and roots. The sheet used in this video can be accessed via clicking the link in the description below that will take you to our website where you can download these PDFs. If you're new to the website, simply create an account to get started. Powers and roots. So these two sheets in this section will cover all of the different power laws that you need to know for your GCSE Maths exams. Question 1 looks at the multiplication law combined with the division law. So when we've got powers with the same bases, so 7 to the power of 5 multiplied by 7 to the power of 4, we have the same bases separated by a multiplication sign, so we add the powers together. So we keep the same base, which is 7, and then add the powers together, so 5 plus 4 gives us 9. So now we have 7 to the power of 9 divided by 7 to the power of 7. This can also be written as 7 to the power of 9 divided by 7 to the power of 7. When we've got the same bases separated by a division sign, we subtract the powers from one another. So this gives us 7 to the power of 2, which is also 7 squared, which is equal to 49. The second question says work out 3 multiplied by 3 to the power of 0 all to the power of 1. Now this looks at the 0 power. So anything to the power of 0 is always 1. So if we have x to the power of 0, this is equal to 1. If we have pi to the power of 0, this is equal to 1, and so on. So 3 multiplied by 3 to the power of 0 all to the power of 1. This is 3 times 3 to the power of 0, which is 1, all to the power of 1. Anything to the power of 1 is just itself. So 3 times 1, which gives us 3. Question 3 says work out 4 squared times 4. So you could do this two ways. You could say what's 14 squared, which is 16, and then times that by 4. And then 16 multiplied by 4 is 40 plus 24, which gives us 64. Or you could look at the power laws where we've got 4 squared multiplied by 4 to the power of 1. We've got the same bases separated by a multiplication sign, so we add the powers together. So we keep the same base and then add the powers. 2 plus 1 gives us 3, and then 4 cubed is 64. So either way is fine. Question 4 says work out 1 to the power of 659 plus 4 to the power of 0. So this first law here, where we've got 1 raised to any power, 1 raised to any power is always 1. So 1 to the power of 659 is just 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 659 times. So that's just going to be 1, because 1's getting multiplied by itself, plus 4 to the power of 0. We know anything to the power of 0 is always 1, so 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. We need to write 3p squared multiplied by 4p cubed to the power of 4 in its simplest form. So we're going to do the numbers first. 3 multiplied by 4 gives us 12. Then we've got p squared multiplied by p. So p squared multiplied by p, we've got the same bases separated by a multiplication sign, so we're going to add the powers together. So keeping the same base, 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, so we've got p cubed for the p terms, and then we've got this q4 term to stick on the end. So our final answer is 12p cubed to the power of 4. The next question says write 15c squared n cubed divided by 5cn squared in its simplest form. So again, we're going to do the numbers first. So 15 divided by 5 gives us 3. For the c terms, we've got c squared divided by c, which is also c to the power of 1. The same bases, separated by a division sign, so we're going to subtract the powers from one another. So this becomes c to the power of 1, which is just c. So the c terms are done, and then we've got n terms. N cubed divided by n squared. this gives us n to the power of 1 if we subtract the powers, which is just equal to n. So our final answer is 3cn. This final question says write 500 to the power of 0 multiplied by this bracket here in its simplest form. So for the first term, 500 to the power of 0, so anything to the power of 0 is always 1. And then we've got this fraction here, 21t to the power of 5, q to the power of 9, s to the power of 4, divided by 7t to the power of 3, q to the power of 5, s squared. So let's do the numbers first. So we've got 21 divided by 7, which is equal to 3. Then we've got, for the t terms, t to the power of 5 divided by t to the power of 3. So when we've got the same bases separated by a division sign, we subtract the powers. So we get t to the power of 2, 5 subtract 3. For the q terms, we've got q to the power of 9 divided by q to the power of 5. So again, we're going to subtract the powers. 9 subtract 5 gives us 4. So we get q to the power of 4. And then s to the power of 4 divided by s to the power of 2. Subtracting the powers, we get s squared. So putting these back into the original equation, 500 to the power of 0 is 1, multiplied by this fraction, which simplifies to 3t squared, q to the power of 4, s squared. So anything times 1 is just itself, so the final answer is 3t squared, q to the power of 4, s squared. So before finishing, some key theory to note. So when multiplying terms together with the same bases, we add the powers. For division with the same bases, we subtract the powers. Some other laws we've noted are anything to the power of 0 is always 1. So say x to the power of 0, that's equal to 1. So this concludes the lesson on powers and roots.